YFN Lucci is living that life where it's better to be at peace and ignore things than having to sit down in the court and let your lawyer explore things. You get what I'm saying? So let's take a listen here because it's what happens next that got the internet talking crazy.
The chain is chaining, like it looks crazy. Take us through the entire fit from head to toe.
Man, I went Rick James.
Okay.
Not Doodoo Stain James. This all Rick on, feel me? Rick motherfucker.
Ricky! I love
200 right here.
First of all, how you feeling? Let's just go to that.
I feel
How you
good.
feeling?
I'm lit, man.
You're
I'm
out
fresh.
here, you're pushing projects,
I'm fresh out, I'm home, I'm traveling, we're in New York.
How is it adjusting? I mean, I'm sure you already covered this, but how does it feel to really be out here, still following your dreams, putting on music? What does it feel like?
It's a blessing. God gave me a second chance.
What's next?
I already led the tour.
Yeah.
Top of the year.
How many cities?
Probably like 15 or 20.
Oh, that's fire. Any co-people have you released? Like who's going to be on there with you?
Not yet.
Who are you thinking? Can you drop it and say?
I can't drop it. Surprise.
A surprise.
Surprise.
Well, how much politics went into you squashing your beef with Thugga?
It wasn't too much. It was just me, Savage, and him.
That's it.
And we worked it out.
No way.
Sure.
Little dude, 6ix9ine was on a podcast with Vlad, and he basically said he don't buy it. There's too much like.
Who that?
Exactly. But the Tekashi 69, right? He's that.
I never heard of him.
Right, exactly.
We appreciate you. Not even
But this is real. That's what I'm saying. This is real from real dudes. This is a real piece.
We love that for you. Thank you, Chad. Thank you
So
for your time.
YFN Lucci tried to brush him all the way off, and then 6ix9ine spun it in the headlines in minutes, bro. Roll it. I guess you never heard of them shooting at your mom either. Laughing emojis. Prime example of picking and choosing what your ears want to hear. Laughing emojis. Now look, man. I'm gonna be fair, square, obvious, and honest. Everybody knew 6ix9ine was gonna try to chase a headline and send his little shots off and all that stuff. So him saying that crap, let me break this down real fast. 6ix9ine, his mama more gangster than you. Her house got shot up twice and she ain't say nothing. She ain't tell, and she told her boy to dead to beef. So it's kind of weird how you talking trash to a woman who took bullets and ain't cooperate with nothing when all you did was got punched in the face and jumped in the back of a seat. Blood. It's one of those things where, let me tell y'all what's going on. 6ix9ine is broke. Financially, spiritually, mentally, and physically. 6ix9ine is broke. And what he's seeing is how the world is going, you know what, instead of the bullshit, the back and forth, the BS that we continue on that incarcerate young men who can't control their egos and can't control their emotions at that moment, 15 seconds giving you 15 years, how about we take 15 minutes of reflection, 15 days of preparation, and try to get 15 months of profit? It's not easy It's not easy calling for peace when you have war. Now, there are people who don't like it, to name a few, but I don't give a damn. Because one thing that we know and one thing is for certain is that you won't be seeing YFN Lucci on no dumb shit. That boy been extra player since he got out. That boy been operating extra smooth since he got out. So it is what it is. You said, oh, you the person who shot your mama. Young Thug didn't shoot his mom. So it is what it is. People died on both sides. Bullets were sprayed on both sides. Money was lost on both sides. Kids lost their parents on both sides. Maybe if you wasn't at such war with the IRS. Oops, probably shouldn't say that one, huh? Yeah, maybe if you wasn't at such war with the IRS, you wasn't at such war with yourself, maybe people would come around to see the BS for really what it is, and that's desperation. You desperate, youngin'. And then here's the worst part about everything about you. You about to go to prison, brother. You finna go to federal prison in a couple of months. So while you run around and do your Vlad TV interviews, your no jumpers, and anybody who will pay you, just know, we all know what you're doing it for. Your rental's going to be gone. The cars that you rented are going to be gone. The money that you get for your interviews to actually live a fake lifestyle that you don't even really live is pathetic. But also at the same time, all you're doing is strengthening the bonds of peace. See, when it's outsiders like you who are barking at the house to get in, what you actually do is make people look and go, we did the right thing. Because if a person as terrible as you are can get mad, while you sit there typing, don't know what, got that, dare I say, that little shot caller like a little dog, woof woof, right? That little thing that you got to put on your leg. And I'm not knocking nobody who's on ankle monitor. Don't take this as a diss. But he's going from ankle monitor back to the cell. Most of y'all who are wearing ankle monitors are going to freedom. This dude doesn't like himself so much that he has to subjugate himself to substance abuse. Nothing says I don't like myself like having to escape yourself mentally just to cope with the things that you have done. You have seen highs that people would pay for, but you've seen lows that people would run away from. And you had no choice. You snitched and still went to jail. And all them cats that you snitched on, they're soon going to be getting out. And you know what's going to end up happening is they're going to go on these same platforms, tell the same story and all of these things. But you know what they don't got to do? They don't got to look over their back. Like that boy said, we don't break, we don't bend. Treyway, right? Ain't that what Shotty said? You done did all the bending, all the breaking, all the lame stuff. And still ain't happy within yourself. The confines that you are already in is like a prison. So as people take your image, take your likeness, make fun of you, I wonder how much of a terrible life you had to live that everything around you is paid to be there. The women that you have, you paid them to be there. The camera crew had to be paid to be there. They take money from you, you get that little bit of money, and you give that money to the IRS. Oh, and by the way, Mr. 6ix9ine, that rap career that you thought you had is all over. I know you got academics spinning his wheels to try to put you in position and lie and say, oh no, he's only doing these things because, yeah, the labels say he got to go stream. Do we really believe that? Do y'all really want to believe that? I know what every single podcaster has paid this boy. I know every single number. I will never let it out. But what I will say is this. Every podcaster that wants a 6ix9ine interview, every 20v1 that wants a 6ix9ine interview, all of that crap, you can have it because he's broke. So while you sit there, you talk about Thug, you talk about Lucci. Lucci going on tour, Thug going on tour, you going back in jail. You ain't damaged their career. You ain't damaged them personally. You ain't damaged them spiritually. Oh, and by the way, the only person who can technically bring Young Thug down is me, not you. And by the looks of it, I don't think I'm going to be doing that anytime soon. So enjoy your Sunday, Tekashi. We still got months to look forward to. We still got the winter. We still got spring. We still got summer and next fall. Will you be outside frolicking? I doubt it highly. But hey, man, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Ceddy Nash got this all wrong. Maybe y'all probably gonna say, no, Ceddy Nash, bro, he was just responding because YFN Lucci said he didn't know him. Because you should avoid bullshit. That's how that goes. But maybe y'all Tekashi 6ix9ine fans, tell me where I got it wrong at. Maybe Ceddy Nash got it all the way wrong and y'all got it all the way right. So please, help me out. Let me know y'all thoughts on this one, man. Did I get it right? Did I get it wrong? Hell if I know, bro. Click right here to see how the Wave God, the Wave God, Bigger Valley, the Silver Surfer, Max B, the one that really hating the people's daddy, hating the bro, and the facility. Click right here to see that video. Find out if he snitched or he did snitch. Right there. Click right here for the playlist. And everybody talking about that Mo3 stuff. It's not Yellow Beezy who's going to trial. It's Maurice going to trial. Well, Devin Maurice Brown. Y'all can hit that on the playlist right there. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Reloaded.